It's time for art, and I'm Art Nico from Francis Fuchs Early Childhood Center. Last week, we used shapes to draw our family and homes. This week, we will focus on just one shape and color. The shape will be a triangle, and the color will be orange. Then I will teach you how to create using materials you probably already have at home. This lesson is for all 3, 4, 5, and 6-year-olds. That is all early childhood, pre-K, and kindergarten students. To start our lesson, we will discuss the color orange. Do you know things that are orange? What about an orange? A tiger? A pumpkin? Carrots? Nemo? A basketball? Do you know how to play basketball? I like to play basketball. What shape is a basketball? A circle. That's right. Did you know orange is a secondary color? This means that you need 2 colors to make it. What colors do you think you need to make orange? Did you say red and yellow? You're right. Red and yellow make orange. Red and yellow are both primary colors, which means you cannot make them by mixing other colors. To represent this, we are going to create half of our color wheel, the warm color side. For this, we will need objects that are red, orange, and yellow. Take 3 minutes to find red, orange, and yellow objects. Welcome back! What did you find? I found a red crayon and a fruit strip. For orange, I found a crayon, a lollipop, a fruit strip, and carrots. For yellow, I found mustard and a crayon. Now I'm going to place my objects in a color wheel and snap a picture of my work. First, let's start with our red objects. Now we're going to place our orange objects. Remember, we're trying to make a color wheel. A wheel is a circle. Now we're going to place our yellow objects. Now I have my color wheel, my warm color wheel. Remember to snap a picture of your work. We still have 3 activities left. Spend 2 minutes collecting the materials you need for the rest of the lesson. Let's start on activity 2, mixing the color orange. If you are mixing paint, we are going to add red and yellow paint together. If you are mixing your salt dough, you will add red and yellow salt dough. Tip: add more yellow than red. Red is a darker color, so you don't need as much. I'm going to mix both, but start with my paint. Now I have my red and yellow paint, so I'm going to mix them together. You can practice mixing in a circle. Around and around and around we go. Ta-da! I made orange. Now I can use my orange paint to paint something lovely. I could paint a sunset, a flower, but I'm going to paint a pumpkin. I'm going to paint my circle pumpkin. I'm going to add a little pumpkin stem. And when it dries, I could use a black marker to draw the face. Or I can use different color paint and add more details like grass, a blue sky, a yellow sun, or some white clouds. Now it's time to get our salt dough out. Remember, we're going to use more yellow than red because red is a darker color. Ta-da! Now, since it is fall and a great time for pumpkins, let's roll a ball and create a pumpkin with our orange salt dough. Roll between your palms, or you can pat it to make a round ball. And then you can use some extra to roll and make a coil for our stem. It's a little crumbly. Ta-da! Now we are going to draw a pumpkin. We are going to add a face, which will make him or her a jack-o'-lantern. Next, we are going to draw a jack-o'-lantern in a pumpkin patch. First, we're going to start with some green, and we're going to draw some straight lines at the bottom for grass at our pumpkin patch. You can make your grass long or short. Then we are going to start with our pumpkin. So we're going to use our orange to draw a big orange circle for our jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to color my jack-o'-lantern, my pumpkin, orange. Now, to make it a jack-o'-lantern, I need to add a face. Our face is going to be made from triangles. First, we're going to add eyes. 1, 2 eyes. We're going to draw triangle eyes. 1, 2. Next, we're going to add a nose. We need 1 triangle nose. And then we're going to add a smile, kind of like a U. And here you can add little triangles for your jack-o'-lantern's teeth. Pumpkins also have something that you can hold them by. What's on the top of your pumpkin? A stem. So we're going to draw a brown rectangle. And pumpkins grow on vines. So we can draw a squiggly line connecting it to the grass where it grows. And we can even add some leaves. You can add a lot or little leaves to your vine. Now we can add some more pumpkins to our pumpkin patch. I'm going to make these ones smaller. A circle, colored in orange. Add a stem. Connect it to the vine. Add some leaves. We can draw more pumpkins of different sizes. You can draw as many or as little pumpkins as you want. Connect my vine to the ground. These pumpkins grow from the ground. And now, if you have some blue, you can add some blue sky in. I'm just going to do some lines. I'm not going to color the whole sky blue, but you can if you want. Then I'm going to add some yellow in to show that there's sun in my sky. But you can also draw a circle for a sun. And there is our jack-o'-lantern pumpkin patch. Let's count how many pumpkins I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins. Great job, friends. Let's move on to our next activity. Awesome! Have you ever been to a pumpkin patch? I went to a pumpkin patch and bought this cute little pumpkin home. I'm going to add a face to make this one a jack-o'-lantern too. What shapes did we use to draw our other pumpkin's face? Triangles. That's right. What other things are shaped like a triangle? A slice of pizza? Watermelon? Or pumpkin pie? What else? An orange traffic cone? Or maybe a pyramid? Now, let's draw our triangles for our pumpkin. We need to draw eyes. How many eyes would we draw? 1, 2. You're right. And then we're going to draw 5 triangles for our pumpkin's teeth. I'm going to draw 2 triangles for the eyes. Remember, triangles have 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to draw 5 triangles for the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to color my triangles in. Remember, we are going to cut out these triangles, so you're going to need an adult to help you practice using scissors. Now, how many triangles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 triangles. If you want to add one more triangle, that makes 8. And then you can also add a nose with that triangle. But I'm not going to put a nose on my jack-o'-lantern this time. You can ask an adult to help you practice cutting out your triangles. And then using tape or glue, we're going to add our triangles to our pumpkin to make our jack-o'-lantern face. Two eyes. Remember, we have 5 teeth. I'm putting my teeth upside down. They kind of look like witches' fangs. A little spooky for Halloween. Ta-da! Now let's count our triangles again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 triangles on our jack-o'-lantern's face. That's all the work we have for today. There will be an artwork checklist at the end of this video that you can use to make sure that you have completed your work fully. Then take a picture of what you did today and email it to your art teacher. They would be excited to hear from you. You can have your adults take a picture with their phone and email it that way. For more fun art projects and ideas, your parents or guardians can visit my social media at msartnicolette. See you next time, friends.